Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be my September bullet journal plan with me. I'm super excited for this month because I really love what I've done with the whole theme and everything. So my theme for this month is roses because here in Australia we've just started spring, but I didn't want to do just a typical pastel-y pink roses kind of thing. I've really been loving the kind of grungy-ish vibe this last month and a bit. So I really wanted to incorporate that into my bullet journal theme. So I'm starting off by drawing a bunch of roses, and I know it can look a little bit challenging and a little bit complicated, but trust me, these are like the easiest roses you will ever draw. All you have to do is start off with a little swirl in the middle and then literally just build off petals around it by making like squiggly shapes. So for my colors this month, I'm sticking to this plummy, reddy color, which is a color, I was about to say Colourpop, which is a Crayola Super Tip. Yeah, it's just this really nice kind of grungy red plummy colour, which I like. And then I'm also using this Tombow dual tip brush pen in 772, and it's just this really nice light pale pink. And for the leaves, I've used this black Crayola Ultra Clean washable marker. I would have used one of my Crayola Super Tips, but I've literally like lost my black Super Tip somewhere. I have no idea where it's gone. So I just scrummaged through my drawers and found this marker, and it's actually perfect because it's kind of like a really dark tinge of green. It's not actually black. And then I'm just drawing my title, and I kind of messed it up a little bit, but oh well, we all make mistakes. Moving on to my calendar spread, so I'm just drawing all of those roses again. I draw a lot of these roses throughout the whole month, so yeah, brace yourself because there's a lot of them. But I actually really love drawing all these roses. They're really like therapeutic to draw. I'm just putting a little quote down in the corner that says, "Find what you love and let it kill you." I realize that quote might be a little bit morbid, but I took the more positive meaning out of it, so yeah. And for this month, I've changed up my calendar spread a bit and actually done a calendar. For the past few months, I've written like a vertical list of all the dates rather than an actual calendar spread, but I really wanted to try this out this month. Also, I'm really sorry that I didn't get around to doing an August bullet journal spread. I didn't actually use my bullet journal in August because, to be honest, it was a pretty crap month, so I was just out of it completely. But yeah, sorry about that. So I'm just putting in all the dates for the calendar, and then I'm going in with my accent colors, which are just the same ones that I used for the title. Like always, I use the same color palette throughout my whole bullet journal. Sorry if that bores you, but I really just like the cohesiveness of the whole color palette theme thing. Moving on to my trackers, so I'm just doing my normal trackers. I might try something different next month, but at the moment I really enjoy using these kind of trackers. I'm not drawing out the lines for these trackers just because I couldn't be bothered doing them on camera because it'll take too long. So I just skipped on the lines, but I'm probably going to do them later off camera, or maybe not. I'll see how I go. And I'm just drawing all those roses around like always. Then I'm moving on to my brain dump page, and this is probably like my favorite page that I did throughout this whole month. I absolutely love it, and I don't even know why. Like it's not even that special or anything, but I just love the way that it turned out. So again, drawing all the roses, and on the other page I'm also doing my expenses tracker, and my expenses are pretty much the same as I've done the last few months. I just drew up a table with date, description, cost and total. And yeah, and then I'm just colouring in all the roses. I also add a really light pink outline around the brain dump and expenses title. Next is my gratitudes page, and I really like the way that I did it last month, going across the two pages vertically. It just gives me more room to write, which I really like. So this page is pretty simple. I'm just drawing a bunch of roses everywhere again. just love watching people like draw. Like, I know that I did this, but I just love watching it happen, like sped up. It just looks so cool. So onto my first weekly spread, and I decided to shake things up with my first weekly spread. So I'm using these column kind of things. I really love the lettering that I did for the numbers. I don't know why, they just look really cool. And again, I'm just drawing roses everywhere. And along the side, I have just the little calendar, a to-do, and next week, which has been the same throughout all the months that I've done ever. So yeah, I'm just using these columns. And then I just go in and colour all of those roses in. For my next weekly spread, I kind of went back to what I normally do, which is just the kind of box setup. So I just wrote in all of the days, and then I'm just doing a bunch of roses down the middle of the page. I realized that I might have gone a little bit overboard with the roses here, but oh well. I really just loved drawing them. They were so like pretty and easy to draw, so just kind of put them everywhere. I then went in and drew some borders, and I also boxed off the days, which I feel like might have been a little bit too much for this page because of all like the colour going on already, but oh well. I also went back to the last spread and just kind of did a little bit of a border around that, which I kind of regret, but again, it still looks pretty. So guys, that's it for my September plan with me. I really hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. It really captured the vibe that I was going for, so I'm so happy with it, and I really hope you like it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm almost on like 800 subscribers, and my goal for the end of the year is 1,000. So please, please, please help me get there. Click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!